that was they got a good podcast. They were talking about aliens and stuff, which is
so it's adult video gamers, right?
Yeah, but they grab like meme artists from like YouTube and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Leafy was on there the other day, which he's like a big time internet troll meme. Just whoever they want to put on.
Yeah.
But now I was like digging in there at some of the episodes because they're far out there. They sit there for probably 30 minutes just talking about the UFOs.
They go hard. We talked about.
I got the yellow so it's okay. You know.
How many times did you sit back just relaxing? Understand movements coming in, yeah, we got the packs in. I don't really wanna see no more traffic. Last pack just came in, let's get it out quick.
I had a hard
Wanna be okay, wanna be alright. Wanna see the world.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Kathy and Susie's Kids. I'm Matthew Brooks.
And I'm Jordan.
And we're here with some karaoke singers. Y'all introduce yourselves to us. Tell us who you are.
I'm Heather Conover.
She's amazing. She's got a beautiful voice.
I do my best.
I'm Zach Andrade.
Heather and Zach, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Let's start. Like, how long have y'all been karaokeing?
Since I was allowed in the bar.
So like 16.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been singing. Like, when I could talk, like I was singing along with the radio. I was in choir for a number of years, but I didn't really get into like karaoke until I came down here in 2018. And I started doing, I don't know if y'all know D-Ray, he does karaoke in a couple spots around here, but I met him and started singing with him. And so I made it like a weekly thing. On Thursday, I'd always be up at the pub doing karaoke with him. And that's actually how we met.
So yeah, y'all, you told me this story a little bit. So for those of you who don't know, Jordan, tell us about this $10,000 karaoke special. Everybody's watching. I know that, but I want you to tell.
So we have right now Carter's Champions, Gulfport Memorial Foundation, are putting on a $10,000 karaoke contest with the Cannery, and then I think we're finishing our finals at Chandelier. It's a 9-week to get to the semifinals. You're one of the winners of 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it'll be 2 weeks.
So it's a pretty big deal. Was it seven females, 7 males go at it each Thursday at the Cannery. Starts at 6. You can sign up. Show goes on at 7. We're picking it's $10,000 event. So you got $5,000 for the females, $5,000 for the male. And which a lot of people were telling us is like, that's actually cool because that's never been a thing where it's, you got two first place.
Right.
And I didn't know that. I figured they had a lot of,
And that's how we met you guys. So we're coming in there. Jordan set this up to where we're streaming there and we hear y'all sing. And then you get off the stage and we start interviewing you and you're like, yeah, well, we date. And then we're like, wait a minute, this is too crazy. So tell us how y'all met. Tell us how you met. Because I remember you telling me this earlier and I was in awe of it. So you guys give it to us.
Well, like I said, I mean, we were at the pub doing karaoke. D-Ray wasn't actually the DJ that night.
Bailey.
Yeah, it was Chris Bailey. And I actually dropped a friend off from work, went over there to the bar, and I was sitting there watching people sing, whatnot. And she had these two dudes kind of hitting on her, and she was obviously trying to curb, and we got to talking and laughing and everything. And then she asked me, what was it you that asked me to sing with you?
Yeah, I was looking for someone to sing with me that wasn't trying to just grope me the whole time. So that,
And funny story, we actually sang Summer Lovin', was the first song that we had sang together. And at Carter's Champions, the male winner and the female winner, at the end of the night, y'all have them sing Summer Lovin'. And so I was like, I was can you pick upset. A different song? Like, is there a different we could do? Song. But it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, we were singing, and I did Somebody to Love. I think I did that. The night that I went, and
it's my all-time favorite song that he does. Instantly fell in love with him,
and he hit every note on it perfectly.
So good.
Yeah. So you said you've been singing for a long time since you were a kid. So where are you from originally?
Olive Branch, DeSoto County,
Mississippi.
Yeah, that's where I went to high school, and that's where I really started getting into choir and stuff like that. Because I never played sports or I wasn't in band or anything. Like that's the only thing I had was choir, and I was a drama kid like my senior year.
Yeah, Me and Jordan are turning into drama kids now.
How so?
And we're doing our skits and stuff.
Oh yeah, I did
That's
take
how
drama.
so.
I did take drama. Got drama and choir. That's something I didn't know. John, that's a part of this with us. He was in choir.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference in somebody that's been in choir.
Yeah.
Like there's people that are in choir. You can tell when they start doing karaoke, you can be like, hey, yeah, I did choir.
Yeah. What are the
Yeah, we
different?
know what's going on.
What are the different types of singing? And there's a vibrato, a bass, a tenor. Do you know all of them? I don't know.
Bass, tenor, alto, soprano.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I don't know all of them.
And then like they split it up sometimes. They have second.
So what are
first
you?
and second tenor. In high school, I was a first tenor. And then I think my junior and senior year, I went to the baritone just because she needed more lower tones.
So you can adjust.
You can control
You're
your
not,
voice.
I have
you're
a
not
very
stuck in
wide
one.
range. Yeah.
I feel like I would be stuck in one. I don't know. What are you?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
I don't even know.
I'd say she's an alto.
An
Yeah.
alto?
Mhm.
So do you have to have an ear for that?
I mean, generally, yeah.
Okay. So I didn't know if it was like a harmonica and you just played one note and that was it. And then you switch forever. I don't know. That's kind of how I am. I taught myself how to play the guitar by
Does
ear.
he help you? When you're singing, does he try to help you with vocals?
Oh yeah, I think we do it, with each other.
She won't let me.
A little bit, but then I'm like, I got this.
Do y'all ride in the car, just sing songs together all the time? That's it.
100%. Yeah.
Me and John
Like,
get
all
mad
the
at each other.
Y'all was sing off
We're not doing sing off.
Wait, have we had a sing off
in the car.
or have we?
I mean,
Maybe not like officially. I'm
actual,
sure we
right.
did at some point.
definitely challenging each other without actually saying that we're challenging each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is interesting. We should ride in the back seat like we did with Travis.
With Travis?
Travis, we did an Uber driver episode where we rode with an Uber driver. It was insane.
Oh, that sounds like
That's
fun.
awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
It was pretty
We could
fun.
probably do that with them.
Yeah, or just go sing. You rap, so you could sing
I
too.
probably could sing now since I rapped.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can't do. I can't rap. I mean,
Yeah,
if
you
I know
can.
if I know the lyrics, I can rap. Like Eminem.
But you
like, all day.
freestyle. Jordan freestyle.
I
He's a
can't do
freestyle
that.
specialist.
I have
maybe
no
not
mind.
that.
You did it too.
Yeah, are you not you on freestyle? Have you ever tried?
I have, and it's awful. You don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's how I felt about mine as
Hey,
well.
so Furby said karaoke in bars is used to torture people in Guatemala.
Guantanamo
Guantanamo
Bay.
Which one?
Bay.
Okay.
They shut down Guantanamo Bay a few years back, so I don't think they're doing any torture in there. That I
They
know.
did really do that?
Yeah,
That's how they tortured people?
I think it was waterboarding, but
Most likely.
Waterboarding in Guantanamo Bay sounds like a lot of fun if you don't know what either of those things are.
yeah. No, I think
That's-
karaoke's is one of those things for me that I don't know all the words to the songs whenever I think I know all the words to the songs. So halfway through the song, I'm like, yeah, I know every word. And then there's a verse that pops up and I'm like, I've never heard this before in my life. Where did this
Yeah.
come from?
I get that.
and
a
you
lot.
hear that though at karaoke because I've been there every week watching and you can tell the difference. Like somebody hold a song together
Mhm.
and like somebody just skip and then try to do like some a stage performance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sing with me and do a twirl. You're like, you don't
Like,
even
you
know
don't
the
know the
words.
words.
You don't.
You're trying to fool us because you sit there and you drive it. You can hear like that's something I'm learning. Like you can do a full song, you can do a full song, but then you have watched people do 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't think a lot of people sit there and notice you didn't keep hearing the karaoke's, but like yeah, they'll add like
The karaoke.
the head shakes and when they're doing like some kind of moves, something's going on.
Well, I did ask
Yeah.
what were some of the voting, restrictions or requirements that they were using in this costume or in this contest, and one was the pizzazz factor. Somebody did say that you had to have some stage presence. So,
Oh yeah.
what's your go-to move? What's y'all's go-to move on the stage? I mean, is it like the finger point or
It's definitely just a little walk.
okay?
Yeah. And especially if I'm wearing like a short skirt or something, like a little twirl.
Twirl. What about you, Zach?
I generally read the room. I
Yeah.
mean, like if
Like
it's
air
a big
guitar.
if it's a big crowd like we've been having at the contest, like I try to be a little bit more like for everybody. So like you could see on the last week that I went, I jumped down into the crowd and
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
and
Yeah.
sang to people. So like when I have a big like crowd like that, I like to play it up. I like to sing to the people that are listening to me. I'm not just up here singing to myself, and then but like if it's a smaller crowd, I'll probably dance around a little bit to myself, because there's not as many people listening. I might dance, but that's about the extent of it.
Have you ever been to the karaoke where it's just y'all by yourself, nobody's there, and y'all just
Yep.
going
We
to town?
have, yeah.
That's actually a lot of fun because we can just do new songs that, we're not trying to perform for people as much.
Right.
It's just us. So we're just hanging out and learning new stuff.
That becomes more of a rehearsal time.
Yeah.
We're picking out what you're going to go compete with next time. Do y'all enter? Do y'all look for competitions to enter, or is it just kind of they find you? Or
We found this actually.
David told me about it, actually.
Yeah, her boss.
And shout out to David. You work with David.
I do.
And what's y'all's Allstate name?
What's our Allstate
The
name?
full name of y'all's Allstate
David
business.
Crenning Allstate Agency.
That's in Ocean Springs, guys. Used to be old T-Con's mom's old Allstate.
oh yeah.
Right there, that house right by Walmart.
That's it.
Yeah. When David was texting me while you were performing, he's like, the girl works with me. She's gonna be up there performing, and that's when I got to meet you right after.
Yeah.
So Heather, are you from here as well, or
No, I came here from Arizona. He dragged me here from Arizona.
Oh,
Arizona?
that is such a rough way of putting it.
No, it was great. It was my decision. But yeah, I came from Arizona. So,
Well, we're glad to have you.
What do y'all think of this place?
yeah, it's cool.
Is it more humid?
love
Is
it
it
down
more
here.
hot or less hot?
It's a different hot.
But it's still hot.
I miss the dry heat.
There's no such thing here.
Arizona's like sticking your
oven.
head in an oven.
Yeah.
And there's
Versus
scorpions.
here,
How about the
it's
water,
like,
though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's scorpions there.
You got a little coastal breeze here, though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Sometimes it just makes you sweat. Like you walk outside and you're wet.
I'm used to it. I bring Gold Bond everywhere I
There
go.
you go.
Okay, you know what?
Gold Bond is your
Noted.
best friend.
That's free advertisement right there.
Look, I bring it every
About
time.
free
though.
advertising.
Look,
We'll
you
plug
know.
you.
Yeah,
We got trolleys or sour punch trolleys sitting on the.
but you know what I'm down here in the South. I'm telling you, look, it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is. I remember going to Colorado one time. It was the first time I actually went over there. It was right after college, and I was like, nobody has air conditioners over here. Like, wait a minute, what? And they're like, yeah, we don't need them. It's so cold throughout the year. And I'm like, well, it's July and right now, and it's not cold at all. I told you the story when we bought all the fans, but I didn't know that.
So most every house there don't have AC though.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure like most of them don't.
I'd at least get it.
Why do
When
you need AC? It's cold all the time. Like,
it depends on how cold I want it, man. Sometimes I sit up here.
Yeah, my house
thing
stays
is-
at 69.
Yeah,
like,
I get it on
all
like
the
6,
time.
sometimes low 60s,
And I
and I
know
sit up here and
Yeah.
freeze out.
Exactly. No, it's because of the sticky thing. Like nobody wants to walk to their car to the mailbox to come back soaking wet.
true.
Have to go powder up.
But it starts like right now it's super hot. But when we get around end of September, October,
Starts to cool down.
best of both
Oh,
worlds.
yeah.
Best of both worlds, where you're like, okay, got some sun, got some cold, but now we got a lot of rain lately, so I feel like it's more of a depressing like Washington, Seattle feel.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, unfortunately.
It's been raining a good bit, like hurricanes weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just started hurricane season like a week ago.
I feel like it's kind of early too. Like, don't the hurricanes start like later on in the summer? Or?
I think the bigger ones, but there's like a designated time month of like a hurricane season.
Yeah.
You know it?
I don't.
No,
actually.
they're not
I
calling
just-
y'all at the insurance office asking to
Well,
up their coverage. And,
Our stuff that we try to use will lock us out because you can't.
yeah, moratoriums.
Moratorium.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know about that. I'm an insurance agent
I
too.
didn't know. If I can't say that to most people, they're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
No, but it's our job to educate them on that, though.
That's true.
So for those of you who
Yeah.
don't know, whenever there's a named storm in the Gulf, most carriers cease to bind coverage. So make sure that you got it all in your ducks in a row prior to any storms coming in, and go see Heather
Yeah.
or me. No. So you guys want to sing for us tonight?
Sure.
All right, you got some acapella. We don't have any music. We'll get sued.
Go for it.
All right, y'all give us a song. What do y'all do? Can y'all do a duet? Y'all know a duet? Do y'all,
That we can do a cappella?
Yeah, I'll hum. Me and Jordan will. I taught Jordan how to do the beat 808. He raps so good with it.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have to. You gotta give me a second.
Yeah, I don't have to rush it right now.
Yeah.
Jump right in. It's cool.
We'll ease it up. We'll ease into it.
Do you know how to do it though?
Was sing a cappella?
Yeah.
He can do it
Fully.
all day. Yeah.
But like that's the thing. Like I can sing a cappella, but it's hard. Like she doesn't have quite the time with it that I've had, so it's kind of hard for us to do like a duet a cappella.
Yeah. We don't do duets a cappella.
No,
No.
not even the Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow.
No, never.
I don't even know that
Never.
one.
Oh
Picture, yeah, you do.
yeah.
Never.
She
No.
doesn't even know that song.
So many people
You
have
hate
asked me
Sheryl
to-
Crow?
No, I love her.
You
So
hate
many
Kid
people
Rock?
ask me to do that song. That's the only song anyone ever wants me to sing with them.
Really?
I'm like, I don't know. It's all right.
Strawberry
Go for
Wine. That's my go-to. It's country.
But I mean,
Oh.
at least you have like you're standing strong because like if you look at some of the karaoke, you're like, how many more country songs can I hear?
Yes.
A lot at the Cannery.
How many more country? Like I'm so tuned in, like it's all like one genre. Like I mean, and when you have somebody else come on there and you performed a few songs where it's just and then back in Shania Twain, all these.
What's your favorite, Heather? What's your favorite song to perform? Your go-to, like you're gonna.
I actually haven't even sang it there yet. It's Corinne Bailey Rae. Put Your Records On. It's my go-to song.
Okay.
I've been telling her to sing it every single time, and she will not.
I haven't heard it yet either.
It's just kind of
though.
boring. So like I wanted something
Saving it for later. I like it.
too.
Are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna enter the contest?
Maybe. I don't know. He's really he really wants me.
You should, because I mean,
I want her. Yeah.
When he came on, he was. I mean, he sang good, but he kept to himself. And all of a sudden, the next week, he's like, boom, jumping on stage. I'm going to do a stage dive. I'm going to get the crowd jumping.
He's so into
And he won.
Yeah.
And you came close.
See?
You were like,
I know.
you were,
Really close.
Persistence is key.
0.1%
Yeah.
from what I heard.
Oh, wow, they're giving you all the deets. They're giving you the details on the
mean,
judges.
This
Well,
is
yeah,
just- this
they're
is
trying to get me to come
hearsay.
back.
They want you to come back. We want you to come back. You guys are fun. We sat next to y'all twice now. I got to sit next to y'all twice. We got to meet y'all. We got to have them become friends and invite you on the podcast to come do this.
and it's an experience too for me, I've never been in the karaoke circuit.
Mhm.
So you meet a lot of people and a lot of different characters. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
really
for
do.
sure.
Like, and they bring their own spice.
You
there,
get
right?
some people that can sing really well, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know that talent, like there was this kind of talent. And then you also get a lot of people that sound that they feel themselves, definitely.
That's what you're kind of, when you see them people,
Yeah.
once that song goes and then they're feeling it. Last week, I think, who won last week? Casey won last week.
Casey. Shout out Casey.
Casey had the black rim glasses, the older guy. We're all black. Super sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Super sweet. He
He's
won
a good
last
guy.
week.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Let's see, Gary Crossland said, "What's Up" by 4 Non-Blondes is my favorite song. That's his song.
What's up?
I like that song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that, wait a minute, what song is that? How does that go?
And I say,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I told y'all we are going to get y'all to acapella before it's all over.
I felt like y'all just did it.
Y'all did.
that was it. That was
gotta
all
get
you
us into
get.
it. That was it.
Just a little taste.
There you go, Gary. That's a shout out for you, bro.
So you've Zach, you've been in, you said you tried out for what, The Voice, several
I tried out for The
shows?
Voice twice. Once was in Memphis, and the other one was in Nashville. It's kind of weird, that first audition. I haven't gotten past the first one. I guess I don't know. They're looking for like a certain like personality or like a certain I don't know.
It's entertainment.
They have something that they're looking for.
They're looking for a fake person that doesn't even exist that they're going to manipulate. to do
Exactly.
You just
whatever.
need to go punk somebody. You should go in their face and be like, hey, huh? You know what I mean? Like,
Or
I'm
you're
so
practicing
for that.
jumping off the stage and pointing in their face and stuff like that.
like you need to walk in with a wife beater. No, with the tank top, white tank top. Now, what do you call it? Yeah, wife beater.
Tell them
Some
catch
brass
me
knuckles.
outside. How
You know
about
what I mean?
that?
You need to dye your hair blind.
It's also
I'm
really
so there
weird
for
because the
support.
first audition isn't like on a stage like you see on TV. You're in like a convention center and you go to these like little rooms, like little I guess conference rooms.
Yeah.
basically.
That's like boring rooms.
It's very boring. You're standing in line.
You
for
didn't even get a
long
microphone
time.
or no?
No, you don't get a microphone.
Do they put a number on you? Like you're just a number?
Yes. You get like a little thing you wear around your neck and it has a number on it. That's it. You're a number.
Do you remember your number?
No.
I
It's
wouldn't
been so
either.
long
I
ago.
wouldn't either.
It's been quite a while since I auditioned for The Voice. Now I did Gulf Coast Idol 2018, I think.
Okay.
And
Where was that at?
It was I think they had it at the IP,
Okay.
one of the casinos. And it was kind of the same thing. You go up in front of a bunch of people, but you're more in that one was more of like wasn't an auditorium so much as like a dining like buffet hall.
We've been there, the ballroom.
Ballroom, that's what it's called.
ballroom.
Yeah. And you get up and you sing in front of all the other singers and their parents and whatnot that show up, and they'll let you know like right then, okay, you get a call back, or if you don't. And I don't know. I just didn't get a call back.
Yeah, you need to.
And I need to work on I need to work on a story.
We need a character. Yeah, we need his backstory.
We need your backstory. We'll work on your
He was a
backstory. You can't
firefighter
say
that
like
was-
So
you must have like a different kind of story. But me and Nat can
You need to
spice
start
it up.
smoking Marlboro Reds tomorrow.
We got to come up with like
Oh, not anymore.
like you were locked up for a couple of years.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
You get a tear job.
Yeah, need some kind of sob story to sell them.
Did
No,
you
we're
go
not
blind for a year or two and came back?
I mean, I am blind. Like I'm legally blind.
Then we need to use that.
I am too, man. I got contacts. I want to have LASIK surgery. I just got a buddy that just had Justin Strand just had LASIK
And
surgery.
he just said something here.
Oh,
Did someone
shout
say
out.
karaoke? You're just talking about Justin Strand.
And I want to have LASIK surgery, but I'm blind so bad too. I got to have my glasses or my contacts. I can't see nothing.
The whole thing though with that, like giving his backstory, though, Matt, would be great because like you ever watch these shows and you see it's always some like crazy depressing backstory.
Oh, yeah.
It's never
it
like
is.
I love my family.
Everything's going great.
Well, I mean, that's all I'd be able to tell them. Like tell us about your family life. Oh, I live with my mom and stepdad. It's not very interesting, but yeah, give it some spice. Could tell them that I saved my cat from when I got my cat. I saved him from an alligator farm. They were actually about to feed him to the alligators, and I said no, and I grabbed it out of their hand.
See that could have.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that could be a Christmas.
And what kind of what kind of outfit? And what's your outfit when you go for these tryouts? We need to know this. It's kind of important.
Man, I don't
You
know.
need to work. You need to spice up your outfit.
Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
think
like
you should wear
wrestling.
like tight leather pants.
You should have
Which I
multiple
have
outfits.
now. I
yeah.
have some tight leather pants.
Well, they were
They're
mine.
actually hers, but I can wear them.
I think we need to start this.
Yeah. You should
mean,
probably
that-
work on growing your hair out too a little bit.
Oh man,
Like a mullet.
We should
Mullets
just
are
dye
resin.
his. We need
I
to dye his
just
hair.
cut my hair.
What color?
What color would you want to dye your hair?
Bleach blonde.
I think some platinum right now. Feeling platinum.
Oh man, I don't know
Mm.
about all that. I don't know
Look
about
like-
the bright
like Fulgen.
yellow
You could do,
colors.
you could do gray.
But like,
Silver,
if we're gonna hit this karaoke
Gray.
circuit, you gotta have that vibe, man.
Oh,
I mean, that most of it is dressed like. Come on,
You want to throw them off.
I mean,
you want
I
them to
could-
look
I
at
could
you and be
probably
like, this
grow
guy
my-
can't sing.
I could grow my hair
Yeah.
back out. I mean, it was pretty awesome for a while. Not gonna lie.
All right, then the next thing we need to do, then I already know what we got to do. Don't shower for a week. I'm gonna get you some overalls, and you're gonna put a dip in your mouth. You're gonna step on stage with some boots.
So he's
You're
gonna
going
stay
way
over here
You're
with you
going
guys
way off
for a
course.
while.
I don't live here.
But that's how you hit the tryout. Like that's how you hit the tryouts. You know what I mean? Like I don't even have a computer. I just found out from a friend. He wrote me,
Yeah,
and that's how you're gonna
I
win.
came in a horse and buggy.
Chase Sequel wants to know what kind of alligator farm feeds gators cats. He's calling PETA. He's calling PETA.
So that I kind of spiced
It's
that
a
story
lie.
up. I did. True part of the story, I did get him from an alligator farm, but they had like a little crate in the office, and I was like, "Hey, free cats! I have no pets at this point in my life." And I had my cousin with me and her child, and they were both like, "Yeah, you should get a cat. You should." At the time, I was living with my parents. She was like, "Your mom wouldn't know if you just hide it in the bathroom. Don't worry about it. Just you can just get the cat, and everything will be fine." I was like, all right, whatever. And I got it. But isn't the fact that the story about alligators like gonna eat the cat, isn't that so much more interesting?
Yes, but
Yeah.
so he did great with that.
Yeah,
no,
that's what we're
it.
going for your karaoke persona.
You saved
Yeah, for
your
sure.
cat from getting. They were gonna like overhand throw the cat.
It's like straight
We're
up
gonna
like
eat it.
baseball pitch into the pen with the alligators.
We should come up with a good name for you too, Zach. Like a one syllable name, like Cher, or I don't know. What do you
like
think?
Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get.
Have
what
you ever
you're
thought about
saying.
a face tattoo?
No,
Please
and
no.
I will never get a face tattoo. I will get all the sleeves.
Heather, we don't need to do anything to you. You're
100%
perfect
about it.
already.
She is.
All right. Well, then the only thing is we need to find some affliction, straight up chromed out affliction
Yeah,
shirts.
some blinged out
Like
jeans.
I'm talking, yeah, and bedazzled ass with the
Yes.
crosses. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I saw a few of
Do it.
those in the cannery the other day.
And I'm gonna give you a spray tan.
A spray. I can just get a regular tan.
I know.
I
We
was
know.
gonna say.
I want a spray tan. 'Cause I know that's
Once
what
you
sells.
orange.
You never know. You just gotta come up. We gotta hit the storyline, like Matt said. We'll get some story for you together. Go do some tryouts, and we can see where this goes. Okay.
All right.
And then we'll come up with a
Solid.
new costume.
I was gonna say you should try out like different stories.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to. Just
You have
that's
to.
the only way to stat it out.
fully redo it.
The only people that don't know are the ones that are really in on the circuit, like you guys that go out to different competitions. Like, I know that guy.
Yeah.
That's not even him.
And bring a little more
He had
confidence when you walk
orange hair
in.
last
Like,
time.
Right?
knock a chair over. You know what I mean? Like just
Yes.
Don't speak to anyone. Like when they talk to you, just don't say anything. Let my manager take care of that.
we just need a manager to walk with them.
That could be you.
Huh?
That could be you.
No, we need it. No,
Like
we need
Garrett. Y'all need a Garrett CFO.
Y'all already
CEO.
hate this idea. See, neither of you want to do it now.
I don't want to do it.
I don't think I would pass
I
for a
wanna coach
manager.
I can't sing for one, so
I wouldn't pass for a manager.
Yeah, it's 2021.
You can do it.
It doesn't matter if you have a beard, a tattoo, a third leg. It doesn't matter.
man,
True.
people with third legs.
Matt, you got that insurance. You wear them sport coat blazers and them button downs and slacks sometimes.
I know.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
And
you're
you got
right.
a briefcase. You got a briefcase.
I'll do it.
Look,
That's a
like-
manager look right there.
Wow, that is a manager.
So insurance. I love it.
We
Rouses.
we did it was called ShadowCon one time, and it was like a Comic-Con spinoff, and we went in there, me and a couple coworkers, and we had them believing that we were video game developers, and they ended up like wheeling out the red carpet for us.
I could believe that.
Yeah,
actually.
and then
Yeah.
all these people that were there were just like, oh my god, trying to pitch their ideas to us and stuff, and I'm just like, well, thanks for letting us come hang out with y'all.
What video games did you say that you developed?
I didn't.
You didn't.
Didn't
You
even
just
have
said
to. It was just like the idea that we put
You're
out
with
there.
a company
Yeah.
that develops video games.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, people were just like, "Oh my god, did you hear that? Was look at them over there?" They're pointing at us, and
I wish I was in that room.
That's kind of a cool feeling. Like when someone's talking about you behind your back and it's bad, like you have that feeling. But if someone's talking about you and it's good, like it's a whole other feeling. Like you
Yeah.
can see it and it's like, that's cool.
well, you guys feel that way up on the stage, right? Because that's what me and Jordan were talking about.
And
both
then
of us.
if we get them
Oh, yeah.
passes, I'll tell you, passes do a lot for you. Like you can have a pass on your neck. You walk into an event, you get a lot more respect with a pass on your neck.
yeah,
We can make some fake
Well, that's
passes.
I
Riley
was gonna say
Green's
so like it does not even
And you get kicked off. Riley Green doesn't
Just-
like you, Matt. Matt got kicked off stage because of Riley Green.
yeah. Shout out.
Yeah,
Riley Green?
yeah, he's a country artist.
Oh, okay.
But we went did some event and we had passes on him.
And Cole Jones is the man.
Cole Jones is the man. That's real country.
Yep. So is Frank Foster. Those guys are great.
That's
These
country.
are names I know.
The
This
rest
is
of
like
the, the
indie
rest of the
country.
guys, no, it's like you're wearing a mask. That's what it felt like. Like it was a different experience because you got them like
But the badge got us a long way. So
Yeah.
yeah, Jordan's right.
Yeah.
There.
on the stage, country, off the stage, not country. You've seen a different
Yeah.
side. You got to see a different side of like, hold up. And then we met Cole Jones. Cole Jones sat down with me like, man, he said, you'd be surprised how many events I've done. And you'll meet these artists and these acts, and they'll have this like good old boy feeling. He's like, someone I don't even talk to.
So whenever you guys make it big, don't be that person.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
See, that's why I can
Yeah.
only be myself. Like it's hard to come up with a different persona if it's something like I would never do. Like
But that's
You're
kind of
an
like how you got to do it though. To get in a
You
genre,
got to play the heel.
you got to
Yeah.
get in a genre. Like you can't. I mean, what kind of music? If you started your own music career, have you made any albums yet?
I haven't. No,
So when you start, where are you going to go? Are you going to go rock? You're going to go pop?
I'd probably go more rock. I like country too. It's a
See,
It's
country's
weird.
country's hot right now. Rock's not as hot as country right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys play
honestly,
it?
you know what I'd like to
Rock,
do? I'd like to create. I'd like to be the start of like a whole new
I love
place
it.
on a brand new chart. Like come up with something that people start following, like start a trend. You know, what I'm
they're just
saying?
going to put you in alternative.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Let's be real.
That's fine.
Let's be real.
like Machine Gun Kelly's alternative.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish, they're all alternative.
That's what they're classified as.
In iTunes, yeah. Yeah, so it's like I'm looking over. You got an alternative thing. You're gonna see Creed. Yeah, they're in there, but it's like everybody else is in there.
That's the
It's like
fifth
we
time
don't
you
know where to
mentioned Creed
place
tonight.
you. This is where
Huh?
we're putting you.
What's your favorite Creed song?
Arms Wide Open. No.
Higher?
Higher, yeah, for sure. Me.
Yeah.
No.
My sacrifice.
Yeah.
No. For me, it'd be Prison. What's that one? My Own Prison. What is the
I'm gonna
prison
sing
song?
it first.
I don't remember right now because we.
Can you take me high?
Is that yours?
That's
Yeah.
everybody's.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the chat. My Own Prison. Is that it? I'll find it.
Hey, what up, Brett Spicer? Shout out, man. Get that car running. I'm gonna come shoot some footage with you. That's our dirt.
My
track
Own
driver.
Prison. Yeah, My Own Prison.
How's that one go? Sing it for us.
I don't remember. It's in my head right now.
You want us to sing
Cajun hip hop metal. No, y'all are. There's no way we're doing this. Y'all are professional singers compared to us. So
Yeah, you really are.
y'all are on a whole different level. I'll sing if it move people, but y'all move us with y'all singing. I don't move anybody. Probably get them to check out.
Move, yeah.
They
get
would
it,
move.
Get out of this.
out of the area.
I mean, have you ever karaoke'd?
I've karaoke. I got booed off the stage because
No.
it was one of those ones whenever I forgot I didn't know all the words to these songs that I feel like I know all the words to
I
sometimes.
feel like karaoke's got the words up on the.
Yeah, well, How drunk do you get before you go on stage?
I get pretty lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
I'm dyslexic, so whenever I'm reading, sometimes I get behind, and then I can't catch up, and then like stress sits in, and anxiety, and
Especially if
sweat.
you're wanting to
and
do
all
a
that.
song that
Oh,
like
it's not any good. It's not any good.
yeah, especially if like the words go quickly. You're like, oh, I didn't see that at all.
Then I'm the guy you were just talking about. I'm everybody. Clap it.
So I was kind of got into like some figuring out karaoke. Karaoke came out in like the 50s. Some Mitchell guy with a sing along.
Yeah, what does carry mean, and what does oki
I think
mean?
carry means carry means empty, then oki means orchestra in Japan.
Empty orchestra.
And then there's a
We're gonna learn
guy.
you guys something out here.
I didn't
I didn't know that.
I didn't know this
Right.
guy's name, but like, so we had a guy, I guess his name was Mitch, had a TV show where they would do a sing along with people and they'd use the words and it'd bounce over screen. Well,
Mitch
guy,
Hedberg.
huh?
Mitch Hedberg.
No,
No.
this is like 50s. There's a guy in, I'd say it'd be Japan, and he came out with the Juke 8. He invented it, but he didn't copyright it. And then a guy in the Philippines came out with the karaoke machine right after him. Well, he just turned it into an empire, and that's where you see all the karaoke machines around.
Okay.
The other guy got the guy that invented it. Finally, they said in 2004, like he got award, like a Nobel Prize for inventing the karaoke, but the guy never really made any profit off
Mhm.
creating the machine. But karaoke is like huge in other countries. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Asian culture loves it. I know that.
it's like
everywhere.
everything to them. It's in every, like they got what they call KTM restaurant bars. What is a karaoke bar called?
The karaoke bar.
Well, they call it like KTM or something. of
We're
that
all
nature.
can you sing karaoke around here on the coast?
Man, a lot of places
Yeah.
there. The karaoke's big down here. I didn't.
So where all
realize
have y'all sang before?
the pub.
Cheers.
There's 49 Sports Bar over there on 49. Big Jim's puts one on over also on 49. You said Cheers. Where else? There's a ton of different places. Shaggy's.
Does
does it.
O'Diddles do it?
Who?
O'Diddles on Lemoyne.
I've never
So
been there.
another.
Papa Bear. Actually, the first time I sang with Papa Bear was at Shaggy's on the beach.
Oh snap! That Shaggy's does it.
Mm-hmm. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do, but
Well, they were the other day when we were down in that area. You could hear people belting.
Hey, what
Yeah.
is Cajun hip hop metal? That's Drew wants you to do.
What's
That.
up, Drew?
That's-
Cajun hip hop.
That's
metal.
that's your genre he wants you to fall under.
Wow, what a
And then Brett Spicer is one of our sponsors of his dirt track car for our crawfish and beer guys. Got that merch out.
Chevalier.
Brian Chevalier, he is incredible. He probably
We
loves
miss-
karaoke.
We miss you, Brian.
He's an RV guy. He just sits in his RV and you never see him for months.
Sounds amazing.
sounds like a life.
Oh. So we hadn't seen. I don't know. When's the last time you seen him? Because the
It's
last.
been 6 months at least.
Yeah. So he'll come by and we'll hang out and big into theories. He's real big into like theories.
Yeah.
Conspiracy
Like
theories.
conspiracy
Huge.
theories. We're gonna do
They're
a conspiracy
fun to
theory
watch.
show.
Or
I
listen
love
to.
listening to. 'cause
What's your
Yeah, I just
favorite?
wanna sit
What's
back
your
and
favorite
watch them
conspiracy
go
theory?
The birds aren't real.
The birds, are they
Yes.
drones?
Yeah,
Birds
they're
are drones.
controlled by the government. Oh, another good one is that was it contrails that planes leave behind are also made by the government. They're putting chemicals in our air.
Yeah, that's true though.
what do you think about the Earth? You think it's flat?
Definitely not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What is this 1710? Like what? That we still believe that the Earth is flat?
Y'all let us know if y'all wanted
Bad
us to
one.
do a conspiracy theory
I thought
show,
the Earth was
'cause
flat when I was a young kid.
We got some good.
When I was a
theories
little
out
kid,
there.
I thought the Earth was flat. This is like before school for sure. I really did.
Okay.
I did
After you
class
learned that
project.
it wasn't, you were still
Yeah, I
convinced.
did a class project in kindergarten. It was for about Columbus, and I remember making the world round.
Yeah, no. I
And yeah, I think that was his argument. Like they wanted to prove that the world wasn't flat.
But what if the Earth is flat though?
It's not.
It's not.
You just don't know.
It's
you
just
never
not.
know.
Because it's been proven so many times.
Some people don't even think we went to the moon. You know?
Yeah, I
That's
have
crazy.
heard that.
I'm pretty sure that's also. I don't know.
possible.
That might be real or might be fake.
Yeah, no one
They
really
had
knows
some real
about that one.
technology though. Like if that was at 63 when they landed on the moon. What year was this?
This is 2020.
No, when they landed on the moon though. They had to have some like
69.
they had to have some serious equipment back
That
then
was in
to capture
1969.
stuff on the
So,
moon.
have y'all seen the
Oh.
Transformers movie where
Could be.
they go to the moon and then on the dark side, of the moon, they
yeah.
got it all? So with aliens back there, I thought that was such a cool concept for a movie.
I saw something earlier today. I guess it was a real video, but it was cool to watch. It's a clip of the moon, and you see these two ships like kind of going over the surface of the moon, And like they're claiming that it's a real source, like it was a real video, and it's kind of cool to watch. Like you see these two little crafts go over the surface of the moon, and they go to the dark side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, I told you we were going to talk about aliens before it was all said.
I'm all into it. I love like
so
the
ready.
whole topic. Like I'm like, where are I know they're here. I know they're like above. They're watching us, but they're not coming down yet. Or if they have, we don't know.
What if they're underwater?
What if they're underground?
They could definitely.
What if they're
underground.
lizard people?
Yes,
Like
I was
Doctor
just
Who?
about to say that.
Crab people. Crab people.
And come on, guys, the pyramid.
people.
Look, the pyramids was huge. I mean, you never know. Could have been aliens.
Well, that cannot be explained though. Like
I know, but still, you never know. You just never know.
Everything you
Stonehenge.
see is aliens.
Huh?
Everything you see is aliens.
Yeah, I think so too. It
What
could be
about
aliens.
the Sumerians, the Mesopotamians? One of those ancient civilizations were finding out that they had their buildings they built with like a pad on top, like some sort of like landing pad for what they called their gods, like came down. And when you see the pictures and the hieroglyphs, it looks like you pulling this up. When you see the hieroglyphs, like it shows like spacecrafts, like kind of things. So there was something, and they were like a very advanced civilization, like way back in like several thousand BC or whatever it was. But I don't know exactly when it was. Shut up.
I know my mom and dad, they raised me in church, right? And then there was this one specific story about a guy who did not die, but it says he returned to heaven in a chariot of fire. And I don't quote me on the Bible verse. Can't recall exactly.
We should have a lot more facts out.
Yeah, we're just like pulling facts out of our
if
ass.
we're talking about 2,000 years ago, a chariot of fire in the sky could
Hey, Garrett, can you
describe the Millennium
Can
Falcon.
you do a share and pull up what some of the topics Matt's talking about? Share screen.
Or not? I mean, it doesn't
What?
matter. The chariot of fire? I don't know.
No, I mean, we can share screens when he pulls that up. He's showing us all the stuff right now, but we
Oh,
like all the like right behind you. Look,
Now it came to pass when Adonai was about
chariot
to
of fire. There it is. I wasn't lying.
what?
Told y'all. So it's
No.
even in the Bible.
No, Garrett, can you put on? Oh, okay.
Here
So
it
it went through.
comes. Here it comes
What?
on the screen.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sling TV, $10 a month.
I get confused. I get confused with this one and that one. Trust me, guys. We have a TV behind us. If you're wondering.
Oh, it was the story of Elijah.
Okay.
Of course, it was him. Right there.
And back to us.
Yeah. So anyway,
Well,
alien theory has
if
been
you
around for a
Google
long
it,
time.
but you Google it, you get kind of some facts right there.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Aliens.
That dude right there, I trust, and also the guy from Finding Bigfoot. The guy from was it Bob from Finding Bigfoot?
Bob from Finding Bigfoot
guess.
and Bill from Mountain Monsters.
He got me hooked on mountain monsters.
When you get a chance, look up the Sumerians, like they're the ancient gods of the Sumerians. It's pretty cool.
Garrett.
Look, there is Jay. There is.
He's on something else. Oh, Bigfoot, Bob. Oh, we got images.
They got wings. Where's Samaria? I don't even know. Europe.
Samaria. I have no idea, man. It's out in the Middle East, I think. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just pulling, like I said, I'm just pulling facts out of my ass that I heard somewhere.
Yeah. So you guys can believe everything you've ever heard on the Jordan and Matthew podcast because it's all factual.
It's on the internet, so it's got to be true.
It could be true though.
So you guys going to be at the next karaoke contest next week?
I mean, yeah.
We need
Plan to go.
commitments. We need
Plan on
commitments.
being there.
We need commitments, and then don't tell us what song you want to sing, so nobody out there can steal it. But after we get off the
I already
air,
have in mind what I'm
then
going
you
to
can
sing
tell
next.
us what song you're going to sing.
We're already in, so we're not
Oh,
allowed to sing right now.
yeah,
You,
are
you
you,
could do like intermission or
Yeah.
yeah, you're locked in.
I'm talking about like
It's Heather's time to shine now, bro.
later.
your semifinals.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, for the next round.
we know what she's going to sing too.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
By Hanson.
No. That's not happening.
It's only a couple days away.
It's Thursday night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thursday night. It always comes up so fast. The older we get, I feel like the faster the world turns, man. It's crazy.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There's always something
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, but it's a great part of it too because you're raising money for a good cause. So like when you get past this point, and then talk about that, we're helping our buddy out too on top of like our pink dress run stuff. But our buddy Phil, he hurt himself, and we're raising money. They got raffle tickets out. You can reach out to us.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys want $10 per ticket and then 12 tickets for $100. We're doing to raffle off this Marty Wilson. He's going to a special rehab therapy place over in Texas. They work with paraplegics, quadriplegics, get them out of this wheelchair. So,
and another thing too with doing this stuff, you just got to. Our big thing is with the podcast and us, helping with event stuff. That's where it kind of collides because there's so much work that goes in behind us on the podcast now.
Yeah. Before
it was fun, and it's a great time, but like there's so much with our sound, our shows and stuff, and
yeah, we're traveling now. You saw that.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff really that.
But it helps. I mean, even us on mics, we do just as much damage on microphones, reaching awareness.
Yeah.
Because people tune into this stuff,
right?
And get to experience like you forgot y'all are running the karaoke circuit. And passionate about it. Y'all met each other doing karaoke, and y'all are absolutely fantastic singers.
Thank you.
And I was like, cool. That's y'all were like. I mean, I didn't see, last week. Y'all didn't make it. I'm like, dang.
I thought you were
going to come back because you're like, it's like what second runner up? I mean, you're on stage at the very end.
It's like so we tied, and then had to sing again, like me and the other girl, and then I didn't make it.
I should arm wrestle for it next time.
That's what I'm saying. I'd so win.
She would.
All right, guys. Well, if you have anything to say to the cameras,
yeah. Y'all want to do any shout outs to anybody out there? I'll look out there and say what's up, mom and dad. I don't know.
Hey, I don't know if you're doing this kind of thing.
Hello, world.
hello world.
Y'all come out on Thursday nights. Come see us sing. Come see Heather sing.
Root her on. Root Heather on.
Yeah, please do.
I guess I'm gonna go.
We gonna get some fans.
It's at the Cannery Bar and Grill. Do we have any other information still on the banner?
Yeah, I think there is.
I put the address on there.
And then y'all let the crowd, the fans know where they can find y'all. Y'all on Instagram, you're on Facebook.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook at Zach Andrade, and then or you can look up Deuces Wild is another place where it's got some of my music, some band stuff that I've done.
Dope.
Yep.
Hey, Gary, did we remove the cannery?
No,
there's Deuces.
I don't see it in here.
No. Yes.
Yeah, it's good. All right. Well, it's the Cannery Bar and Grill. Let's see.
There's stuff there.
I know. I need to find it.
Pictures of it. You just passed it all.
All right. Cannery Bar and Grill. I think it's on Shriners Boulevard.
It is on Shriners Boulevard.
I'm gonna get the address up. I had a scroll bar on there. Let's see.
But anyway, so yeah, y'all go there, check it out. It's a great place. They got great food. The wings there were absolutely amazing. I don't know what they do to them.
So it's 13066 Shriners Boulevard, Biloxi, Mississippi 39532. Their phone number is 228-967-7615.
I'm telling Jordan Matthews sent you.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Zach and Heather.
Yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all coming by. And
thanks, guys. Thanks for having us.
Had fun.
Yeah, this has been pretty cool and definitely an experience.
For sure.
All right. Well, next time, hey, if y'all come on, hey, what if you win or lose? You want to come back on?
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll get ready
Part
for
2.
it then. All right. Y'all be good. Y'all, thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
Take care, guys.